Hi, this is Lilli again of Dreams Yarnshoppe, and today we're going to do the most awaited project on Hardanger Embroidery, which is our small bookmark project. But before that, let me remind you to please follow me on my Facebook page, Teacher Lilli, on our Instagram, Yarns Manila, and also please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Teacher Lilli De Leon Vlog. And I'm sure you will enjoy this episode. I know that you've been waiting for this. So if you have your kits ready, let's start and do our Hardanger bookmark project. Thank you. Hi, today we're going to have a very interesting episode on Hardanger. We're actually going to do our Hardanger bookmark project. And this is it. We're going to do this bookmark project. And for those who requested for the kit that we're going to use, you had this small piece with a needle where you're supposed to practice on. Of course, the two sizes of thread, size 8 and 12, and also this bigger fabric where we're going to use for our bookmark. And included also is our instruction sheet. So let's start our bookmark project. First, we have to fold our fabric and find the center of our design. You fold your fabric crosswise and just pinch the center, the middle, and then lengthwise, and here you just pinch this. Usually, okay, if I have this as my center, I just make a big hole like this, so I'll have a bigger hole on my fabric. But sometimes you have to refer to this center many times. So what I do is I do a semi-permanent marker. I make a big knot at the end of my thread, put it into my needle into the center hole, and then just like doing a French knot, I will wrap my thread onto my needle close to the fabric, and then leave it there, hold it, and then pull your thread, and then pull it tightly, and then you have another knot, and then you have to cut, and here you have a mark of your center. So let's start our cluster block. Before, we taught you how to do the cluster block, so this should be easy for you now to make the cluster block. So again, we will make a waist knot. I would like to do this first motif, and this is the center of our fabric. So from the center, you should count 10 threads going up to get there, and then 2 to the left. Because in the center, you will end here, so you have to count 2 more threads to the left so you can start here. So in our instruction, here is where you will start your cluster blocks, your series of cluster blocks. You're making 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But you will start here. So from the center, what we did was count 10 threads up and then 2 to the left. So let's do that. I will put my away waist knot here, about 3 inches, 3 to 4 inches away from where you want to start. This is our center. So from the center, you count 10 threads. You do not count the holes. Remember that. Put your needle into the hole of the center. And then when you say 1, you did not count the first hole. You counted the thread that you skipped. So you count the thread, not the hole. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 2 to the left, 1, 2. Okay, so that's how you start from the center. So here, this is where we should start. From the center, count 10 up, and then 2 to the left. So if I start from here, this is 1, 2, and then the 4 for the cluster block, and then another 4. So that is 4, 4, and 2 equals 10. So let's start our first cluster block. I don't have to demo this fully because this was taught to you in our previous episodes. So that is how you start. So while you are doing this, let me tell you something. I will let you do it because I'm sure you have seen this in the previous vlog. If you have not done so, you have to go and check how to do the cluster block. While you're doing the cluster block, I want to tell you something. For those who didn't ask for the kit and they only have an Aida fabric, this is not recommended in any book. But in the absence of available material like linen and other fine even weave fabric, I have done it on Aida. But this is how you do it on Aida. Let me demonstrate to you on how to do it on Aida.